Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger, and we are ready to bring Robo into the party. So this is the more tedious way to change party members, just talk to someone at the end of time. Otherwise you can just press the Y button anywhere, and you can pick your party from there. For now, we're gonna go to 600 AD, where we haven't been in a while, and that's where a lot of stuff will happen in the next part of the game. In Truce Canyon, there are a couple enemies that keep returning, and it's kind of annoying, but they're painfully easy to beat. No big deal, really. It's just annoying that they keep returning. Anyway, you're going to notice something very different about 600 AD now. And that is that there is a bridge here. Except that we can't cross it. We will have to check. And now, whenever you talk to anyone, they'll probably make some kind of reference to the legendary hero. And you'll find out more about this hero a bit later. But we're gonna check on the supplies from Guardia Castle. And here's something random. The enemies all randomly disappear from Guardia Forest in 600 AD at this point in the game. It's a lot more convenient this way, but it's pretty random. Anyway, yeah, you can just pick up a bunch of free shelters in the forest if you want. And there they go, talking about the hero again. Seriously, everyone talks about the hero. And if you knew more about this legendary hero, you might find it a bit more amusing that everyone's in awe about the hero, but I won't give anything away in case you haven't played this game before. Okay, anyway, let's have a chat with the king now. A casual one, of course, because you know, the king, we're just like on casual terms and all. The king's in bed? What's going on here? He thinks he's let down his kingdom. And he also thinks the only hope is the hero. Well, let's prove everyone wrong and show them that we also provide some hope. Hopefully. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't just see the king and notice that he was recuperating in bed, but anyway. Yep, we are at a time of war, and war does cruel things to people. As you can see, there are many wounded soldiers, so we can't rest. Things are pretty chaotic around here. Well, 3 is a fairly low casualty count, I guess, but it is an RPG, so there are a limited number of characters, and so 3 is probably a fairly large amount for this game. Let's talk to the chef. Maybe he can help us. If I can talk to him. And it seems like he is kind of a jerk and doesn't want to help us. Hey, don't you think that's the least bit sexist? Men are such fools? Whatever. I'll blame the chef for that. Yeah, he's a jerk. He doesn't want to help us. Let's just get out of here. And randomly over here, he will chase you all the way to the exit, or not the exit, the front of the castle, to finally give you food for the front lines, and a power tab, so maybe he's not such a jerk after all. I am sorry, Chef, I misjudged you. And I think Robo deserves that power tab. Okay, back through Guardia Forest, which is now quite empty, except for the monster who keeps dropping shelters. Of an infinite amount, I might add. And so, hopefully, the front line, or the knights at the front line, will be accepting of jerky. We'll see. Sure. Yeah, looks like they're kind of struggling, judging by the fact that 2 out of the 5 knights there, not counting the knight captain, are down, and that does not sound good. The Knights of the Square Table, that's pretty good. Yeah, you guys look like you could use some help. Yeah, you bet. We are eternally in your debt. And he gives us a gold helm. That's pretty nice of him. I guess Chrono will get it. Alright, let's see what the damage is here. Ooh, they're getting their butts kicked. That's not good. Who's this fool? Ozzy. Yeah, these undead enemies here are resistant to physical attacks, so use magic. And without giving anything away, Ozzy is the biggest wimp in the game. And yeah, I was kind of kidding about not giving anything away because I just gave away a lot. He is seriously a huge wimp. He just runs away whenever he doesn't have some enemy to throw at you. You see, he just gives up once he's the only one left. Yeah, he's a wimp, and he's pretty funny because he's such a wimp. Do I sound like a broken record, or what? Okay, once again, take out the undead folk with magic. And yeah, I guess Robo wasn't the best choice here since he can't use magic, and he can inflict shadow damage with laser spin, but they're undead, so they resist shadow magic or shadow damage. But I'll have Robo attack Ozzy after I take out the last undead folk. Or the last of the undead folk, I should say. And being the wimp Ozzy is, he just gives up. Oh, I don't think I'm going to have enough time to fight Zombor, who's the next boss. I really don't. That's a shame. I don't think I have enough time to go through the whole boss battle. I don't want to cut it up. So I'm going to have to cut it here, I'm afraid, or pretty close to here. And next time will be the epic battle of a werewolf against Ozzy's undead boss thing. So, see you guys then, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.